Hi everyone, I'm Joe. Today it's time for me to do my literary and science fiction media wrap up for the month of July 2019. This is a small little series that I do each month alongside my usual book related content, where I'll talk about the literary and science fiction based movies and TVs I have seen. They're not necessarily new to the world in general, they're just new to me, that I think I've watched for the first time. And this month there are only 3 things, and they all happen to be movies. And the first of them is Extinction. Now this is a science fiction movie. It's a fairly sort of lower budget, I suppose, not like a big Hollywood movie. It has, however, some amazing ideas, and frankly I rate it quite highly, actually as highly as many big Hollywood movies, as I've mentioned. This has a strange situation in it, which I can't talk about because I'll give away spoilers, however, but it has a feeling of it being a sort of either a dystopia or a utopia in the making. Now, that may sound a bit strange, because why can't I talk about it? It's because of the fairly few important plot twists, unsurprisingly, that contribute to a film that is well made, interesting ideas, and a very interesting and curious concept. I've come across it before, although only in books. I've actually never seen a film that does this. It's always been in books before, so this is actually very close to a bookish concept in film form that I've seen for the first ever time. Now, the second movie that I watched was Kin. Now this is a science fiction film. It is all about family and sort of family bond and what makes up and comprises a family. This is quite simply an older brother is released from prison. This is set in America. He returns to his family home, which is comprised of his father and his younger sort of adopted brother. His father doesn't like the son anymore, really. Doesn't see eye to eye with him, because he doesn't like the fact that he committed crime, fairly bad crimes, and was sent to prison for quite a few years. But he sort of vaguely tolerates him. And something that the younger brother finds, however, changes everything for all 3 of them. He finds a piece of technology. He thinks it may be alien. It may be like some sort of secret government technology. He's not sure, and things kick off from there and go in strange and unexpected directions. It's well filmed, well made, and some really good ideas. And the idea that family is not necessarily always blood, but it's family is what you make of it, it's what you want family to be, is, I think, was really nice to see. And actually it was done much better than I considered it would be in this sort of film. I thought that might be like just a minor little hook. It's not actually, it's quite well done. I was actually quite impressed by this film, that it managed to do that aspect of the film while still being very much science fiction as well, with some action and things in it. So a really good mixture, actually. And the third and final thing that I'm going to talk about is The Wandering Earth. Now this is the one movie that is based on a book, well, actually a short story to be precise, by Liu Cixin. This is a grand sort of science fiction film with massive ideas and a sort of massive scale to it. Basically, the sun is expanding, the Earth and most of the solar system will be destroyed within so many years. So essentially humanity has to find a way of surviving. In this film, the way, and obviously the book, the way they decide to solve the problem is not to go on the stereotypical generation ships, and fly away in, all of them in some sort of cryostasis or something. No. What they're going to do is make a load of giant engines all over the surface of the Earth. The humans that are left will live underground, and these engines will literally push the Earth out of the solar system. So a wandering Earth. You have a planet-sized spaceship getting literally pushed through space. It sounds mad, and in some ways it is, but it works really well. Now this is a Chinese made film, I should point that out. Actually, I forgot to say that. It's quite important that I should say that, because some people don't always like films like this because it is dubbed into English as well. And although I personally have got no issue with films like this that are made in another language, and then obviously they do a voiceover to make it understandable, that's absolutely fine by me, because the film is well made, the characters are interesting, the plot is kind of mad but fun and does work, and the fact it's based on a book is blatant the whole way through. You can tell it's book based, you really can. I don't know how, I can't quite put my finger on what made it so obvious, but this is really very much a book film, and I really enjoyed it. And that's actually it for this video. I would greatly recommend all three of these movies. They were all really well made, really fun movies in their own right, with great ideas and plot lines. If there's anything you think I might be interested in watching due to what I've said in this video, then please, let me know, because I'm always interested in things I may well miss. I mean, there are bound to be things I miss, because I can't keep on top of everything that's been released. It's like books, that's why I watch so many booktubers. Anyway, all my social media links can be found in the description box below. And that said, that is it for this video. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you another day. Bye for now.